Okay, folks, if you've been watching with us so far, you know how exceptional this tournament has been. We're down to 18 teams. I'm Forrest Hunt alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Let's get to it. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the UCLA Bruins.
And UConn is a team that understands there's history and legacy. A proud squad that works hard, and give MP credit for setting the tone.
And Clark, what's the situation for the Bruins?
You know, they can sneak up on opponents and surprise them if you haven't faced them before because of how they play defense. When you have Yassine Chibueze leading your defense and forcing turnovers, it can catch just about any backcourt off guard.
Well, it certainly should be a fun regional finals as these teams fight to keep their championship dreams alive. A lot of NBA talent has come through UConn over the years, but Kemba Walker is one of the best, and he's still a legend in stores.
And he really made his mark in this round in 2011. The Huskies won a tough game over Arizona to make it to the national semifinal. Kemba was right at the forefront of that victory.
Here's Kelly. It's rebounded by UConn. Pass to MP. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Crafty stuff from MP inside, finding a way around the defender.
And Chibueze gets it to go.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Now here's MP, covered by Chibueze. Back to Scott. The tray. He can't get that one to fall. So the Bruins will take it the other way. To the paint. Out to Chibueze. Takes the three. Rebound by Webb. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
And the athleticism on full display. When MP throws one down, it only increases his confidence.
Chibueze. Here's Adams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And this game, the final game from this region. Overall, one of the more wild regions we've seen in the tournament.
More upsets in this part of the bracket than any other. Getting out is no easy feat. My college team came up short in the regional final during my first tournament run.
Now here's Scott. Rebound by Bell. Up top, Adams. Chibueze outside. Pass to Kelly. Sheldon. Chibueze covered by MP. Back to Sheldon. 6 to shoot. Here's the three. Another miss by Yassine Chibueze.
Boy, just by his body language, when you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Now Thompson shoots over Chibueze. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Chibueze outside. Bell outside. Back to Chibueze. Yes, and it's Bell with the assist that time.
And what a physical player Chibueze is. Just knows how to attract contact on the way up. And for this team and MP, no matter what happens, this season can be viewed as a success. The run they've been on has been something else.
Here's Chibueze. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, that was sweet. What a shot by Chibueze with the teardrop in the lane.
Now here's Scott, covered by Chibueze. MP outside. Pass to Thompson. Double team on Thompson. Back to MP. Here's Beasley. MP with it, covered by Adams. Now here's Webb. That's tipped. And mismanagement of the 30-second shot clock as they'll turn it over without getting off a shot this time.
For your Bruins, John Peterson, Reed Jones, Kenneth McGee.
Outside McGee. Back to Bell. Here's the teardrop. And he sinks the layup.
Bell so creative in how he finishes. I love the imagination that he plays with.
Macy. Guarded by McGee. And it's MP missing. Outside McGee. It's stolen. Here's MP. Good. And Smith gets the assist.
And the regional final that few predicted with an 8 seed going against the 2 seed. But both of these teams earned it with their play.
And for MP and his team, they are the lowest remaining seed left alive. To come out of this region would be the icing on the cake. But anything can happen. There's always a surprise or two in the tournament.
Now here's Jones. Here's Bell. Tried to bank it in, but misses. Fast break. Here we go. Right side, Smith. Lets it go from 11. That doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the field. And it's the Bruins ball. Pass to Jones. And no good. And it's UConn the other way. Here's MP. Smith. Chance to take the lead here. Missing. Bell, left side. That's in. He's got 2 now, and he's 2 for 3.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Here's Bell. To the wing, right side. Here's Martin. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points on his first shot of the game.
And this late in the tournament, the last game in the region, you really start to feel the pressure and the excitement. They're 1 win away from punching their ticket to the semifinals. Some guys will try to overpower you at the rim, but he likes to elude you and trick you. He's got quickness and a soft touch.
Outside McGee. That one goes in. And for both of these teams, they are well aware of the stakes of this game.
So many all-time great players never got a chance to play on the big stage. It's both rare and lucky to make it to the semifinals. A shame only one of these teams can experience that.
Out to the left wing. And stolen by MP. Here's the fast break. Here's Macy. And that misses. That would have put him up. And it's the Bruins ball. Pass to Bell. And the foul called on MP. That is his first. And MP throws it down hard.
MP with the big-time jam. Athleticism on display in spades right there. A little extra flavor for the scouts that are watching.
And that final review coming from our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Chibueze. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 shots.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Webb misses. Chibueze with it. He's got 14. It's Kelly on the wing. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Nice recognition from Chibueze there, showing how selfless he is with the dime.
MP drives in. Does not score for only his 2nd time in 7 shots in the game. Here's Bell. Drops in the layup for 2.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
And the Huskies call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And so here's UConn, trailing by 17. Pass to Beasley. Back to Scott. Over Bell. And that one's good. Scott. And it's the Bruins ball. A 10-footer. And there are the Bruins with another bucket.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
MP with the bucket. And you watch the way MP is able to impact the game. He could be a special player someday.
And he has that star quality to him. You just can't deny that. There's still a lot for him to polish with his game. But I foresee great things for him in his career.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Pass to Beasley. To the inside. MP. And stolen by Yassine Chibueze. Here's Adams. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
I'm working on college English. I'm a college basketball.
Now here's Chibueze, guarded closely. Sheldon, he's covered by Thompson. He gets that one.
Chibueze setting it up with that nice pass. Scouts know he can defend now, but can he do enough at the offensive end at the next level is the question.
Here's MP. The basket good off the assist from Thompson.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now here's Chibueze, covered by MP. Up top, Kelly. Pass to Sheldon. Back to Kelly. Fires for 3. It's good from long range.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And here's Thompson. And he floats it in for an easy 2. Credit the assist on that play.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
Back to Chibueze. Pass to Bell. And down it goes for 2 points.
Bell has that never back down mentality. Absorbs the contact and still finishes the play.
Now a timeout called by UConn. Without question, Chibueze displaying his skills today.
But, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool them off.
And P drives in. The Bruins pull it in.
How about water? I would like a foul.
Chibueze right side. McGee. Pass to Bell. Down low. Blocked. Inside. Macy. Yes. And it's MP picking up the assist.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Back to Chibueze. Now McGee. Guarded by Macy. Chibueze with it. Pass to Peterson. Now Bell. With the floater. Fletcher with the rebound. Here's MP. Oh, and the jam by MP.
This has been MP's night so far. He's playing with real passion and finding lots of buckets.
Here's Chibueze. The open J off the mark. And so here's UConn. It's a 16-point game. Smith covered by Chibueze. And the dunk by MP.
Boom, bang. Watch out below. MP with the perfect timing on that alley-oop.
So it's UCLA now. Pass to McGee. Bell gets it to go from downtown.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to MP. Here's Fletcher. He's covered by Jones. And stolen away by Bell. MP with the block.
MP staying engaged, locked in on defense. That's something that pro scouts are always looking for.
For your Bruins, Lonnie Martin. Substitution for UConn.
Here's Chiboise. McGee. Pass to Martin. Back to McGee. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
And the defense is just not closing out quick enough.
And the foul called on McGee.
Kenneth McGee.
That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right.
Substitution for
The
UConn.
defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Low, covered by Adams. Here's Low. Adams with the steal. Pass to Martin. Porter grabs the board. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, still holds the ground. Rejected by Chiboise.
Oh, no.
Relentless defender. That skill translates well at the next level.
Ronnie Kelly. Substitution for UConn.
Pass to Beasley. MP. Right wing. Webb covered by Chiboise. Picked away. Here's Martin. Back to Chiboise. Sheldon. Chiboise outside. Shot clock at 6. Sheldon. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Martin. Huskies with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And it's the Bruins' ball. Down Chiboise. Pass to
2
Martin.
minutes remaining.
Adams with it. It's Yassine Chiboise on the wing. Kelly with the bucket.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Timeout called. The Huskies.
In the game.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebound is
Fucking foul call is not.
And so the UCLA Bruins win and will move on.
What an emphatic win to reach the semi. Only 2 wins away now from a national championship. And they're actually playing their best basketball.
And that is going to close the books on UConn this year. Strong run, but not enough in the tank. And that also might be the final chapter for MP's time with the Huskies. A lot of people see him moving on.
And that's a wrap, folks. The bracket is heating up. Pleasure to have you for round 4. This is Forrest.
How you doing, bro? Now, now we get you some representation. Hey, there he is. How you doing, bro?
I'm good.
It's great to finally meet you in person, MP. I'm Kristen.
Kristen.
Diane.
Diane, nice to meet you all.
No, the pleasure's ours. Can we get you anything? Coffee, LaCroix?
I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're ready to just jump in.
Great. Good.
So, like I said on the phone, right now we are currently in our home stretch, at least as far as finalizing agencies
Right.
goes. the missing puzzle piece for me is really just what each team's vision is for MP. Like, I just want to make sure that what you see for him lines up with what we see for him.
Hey, look, Kristen, I just want to know what y'all bringing that we don't have. That's it.
Right, exactly.
Well, those are both very reasonable concerns. When it comes to vision, the good news is this is a science, not an art. The very idea of a superstar athlete was invented inside these walls.
True.
It's what we do. It's in our DNA.
Yeah, I do have a question, though.
Of course.
Well, MP and I, you know, we like to think of ourselves as people that do things kind of differently, or outside the norm.
Yeah.
Can either of you guys speak to that?
Do you mind?
Go ahead.
Any idea how many female heads of sports agencies there are?
No.
Nah.
One. And you're looking at her. So if anybody understands doing things outside the norm, it's us. If anybody knows how to get what they want, regardless of how many people try to tell them no, that's us. When it comes to gender equality, this...
I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Ricky?
I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
No!